Well, hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpio Wolfpack. Ow! Welcome, welcome. If you're new, please hit that subscribe, hit that bell button so you could get the notifications, hit those likes, and I really appreciate if you share. Okay? This year I wanted to do the 2022. I always do a little video. I wanted to actually do it now. I've been asking which cards are calling out to me to do a quick message for you guys, and the karma cards have been calling out a lot. So I decided to use the karma cards, excuse me, for each sign. So if you're a cross watcher, listen carefully for the sign for Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio and you're having an issue, or you have anything that you want to hear from the other signs, check out the other videos, and you could check which sign you're dealing with there, and pay attention to the messages. Okay. um it's quick. It's three messages: the spiritual, the mind, and the physical. And then I'll give you a couple of little things that I may pick up, and then I turn them around and I give you the outcome. Okay. And then we're gonna finish it off with a fortune cookie. All right. I already blessed the space because I started the I started doing readings for all the signs, so for each video. So I did one whole prayer for the beginning for each sign. Okay. So but I am going to do the little dish here, so to clean out any negative energy you may have around you, any black cloud around you, anything that for this 2022 to be very clear for you and give you positive energy. Okay. Here we go. mm, Very nice. I hope that brings you guys a lot of positive energy. All right. So now we're going to start with the planets, and let's see what messages they have here for you. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio, I hope you have a great week. I hope you have a great year, even better one than last year, of course, and it brings you joy and a lot of abundance, and so it is. Okay, so let's see what message they have here for you, and I'm gonna pick out from the top, from the top, from the top. Okay, now for signs, let's see what sign says here. Beautiful guys, what message do you have here for my Scorpios for this year? What message do you have for them for this year? Oh, there it goes. Nice. And then houses. Let's see what houses. What messages do you have here for what message? And remember what I said, there are three messages, but the messages actually are, each card plays a part in the message, because the messages are not on each card, the messages go across. So when I read, I'm going across it, and then when I turn it around, it does the same thing. Okay. The first one you got is in Saturn. Okay, that's the mostly in your head. I feel when I see the heads here, one is up and one is down. I just see that someone here is like in their mind, their head is being cautious. Maybe I don't know. All right, so then it's in Aquarius. So maybe is on you're dealing with an Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart or in their chart, or any characteristics of someone being like an Aquarius. All right, I just put it out there. Doesn't necessarily have to be. And then on the fifth house is the Leo. So someone here could be dealing with a Leo. Again, doesn't necessarily have to be. Now, um, the first message, which is the spiritual, it says the maturity that brings genius to experiment with the power of love. Mm, the maturity. Maybe it's something that you have to, since I said someone's here in their head, maybe it's something that you have to either, you know, go it at a different way. If you're having problems, well, you have problems. If you have problems in 2021, and you're gonna have problems here this year, it's telling you maybe do something different, mature here, a little more different, do things a different way. You know, create new ways to have this power of love, for either for yourself or for whoever you're with, for 2022, right? Um, Someone that likes to play games a lot also has to, because I see dice here, and dice is mostly games playing. Um, mm. All right, so then the mind is caution regarding the discoveries of the investments, gambles, and other games. You see, games people play, right? So it's telling you to be cautious. because you have probably discovered, or you will discover this year, a lot of people that play games with you in 2021 and now 2022. You have all these intuition. You have to have these gut feelings. When you have these gut feelings, that try to discover more and try to look into more of what that feeling is, because that way, you have your power in that. You understand? You get to figure out, and that way you don't get people playing games with you too much. You could cut that real quick, instead of letting it escalate and having another year of someone just playing with your head, right? So then it says the physical. It says limits imposed resulting from the eccentricity of your creations. Okay, limits imposed. That means that you are in your head. This one that says here in your is you're always in your head. Like I said, you're not really like exploring. You have things that you like to create. You have things. You have your how can I say? You have imaginations. You have things that you want to create. Maybe it's in love. Maybe you want to create a beautiful family, a friend. Children, whatever this means for you, or maybe it's just um maybe you're giving your all, you're giving too much, and that's why you always end up getting played. Okay, so in this year, maybe you have to be cautious. You be cautious and limit yourself into not giving too much, but step back and really look in, being in the outside looking in, so that way you could learn more of a situation or a person before you give your all. Okay, my Scorpio. Now we're gonna turn them around and let's see the outcome. Okay. Now you have here, be realistic about your vision with the trust of a child, doing things very new again. Again, like I said it earlier, letting go of things that are always the same, like doing the same thing over and over with the same, with a person or with yourself. Create something different here. Try to visualize something different. How about that? So you can't do the same thing over and over and expect this, different results. So that's what that basically really means. Be realistic. Know that for you to have a vision, you have to start from bottom up. From the bottom, you see how all this grass is here, you grow. Okay, my beautiful Scorpio. Then it says, be concerned about what's new and different about fun, romance, and making art. Didn't I just say that? I just said that. Okay, to be concerned, yes, but realize, to be realistic of what's new and different about fun, romance, and making art. Again, what I said, things that in your life, things that you have already, excuse me, from the past, that has been played out almost the same thing over and over. Try to break that this year. Realize it, have a realization. Concern yourself to make things change, maybe for yourself. Whoever else want to be around it, then fine. If not, then hey, what can you do, right? You can't change people. Now, you must wait before you can use an unconventional way and do it dramatically. So be patient. You must wait, it says. You must wait before you can use an unconventional way. Okay? And do it, like I said, do it like if try to make everything for yourself. Now like, no, I'm not having that. No, use the word no sometimes. Sometimes we have to use that word no a lot. We don't, and that's why people play games with us, right? But my beautiful Scorpio, you have to align, balance yourself out here. Let a lot of emotions here that you may have, you might have to let those go. Okay, for this year. Also, like I said, do different things. Make things that are fun for you, maybe a different way, or maybe a little more. In romance, give yourself your all, but give yourself your all in a sense that you first learn before you give your heart to anybody. Okay, and make art, whether it's a project, whether it's yourself making art, or whether it's going to places, seeing beautiful things, and making life for you, Scorpio, a little more how can I say, um more like an art. You understand? More like you see beautiful things instead of seeing negative things. Okay, that's what I feel for you, my beautiful Scorpio. Okay, so that's a message you have from the karma cards, and I'm gonna give you a quick fortune cookie. Well, a quick a fortune cookie, so you can take with you and put in your pocket. All right, Scorpio. So if any of this resonates with you, please, anytime, remember I said it's 2022, so at any moment this resonated with you, please leave me a comment down below. I appreciate the feedback, as long as it's always good. All right, and let's see if this message gives you blessings. All right, or will give you blessings so you can put in your pocket. All right, let's see, my beautiful Scorpio, what message you have here for my Scorpio. And I thank you so much for the messages given already. And you have here future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. Didn't I say fun? I don't make this up, people. Okay, so that's your fortune cookie. So again, I hope you take that with you and put it in your pocket. All right, my beautiful Scorpio, I hope this helps you out a lot or a little bit. And please share. I appreciate you share someone that resonates with. So thank you so much for joining me. Love and light. Ow. Bye-bye.